And hello, welcome back to some more Diablo 2 Resurrected. Modded again, with our same Sorceress. This is our stats, this is our gear. I'm pretty sure we went through it at the end of the last episode. But I don't think we'll keep on farming the Countess just yet. Might do that on a stream, but for now, we are hunting for two-socketed boots. Because we do have a two-socketed shield already. That is a superior one that rolled with +8 to resist. Oh, which is very nice. But where did we leave off? Okay, so we were in the Black Marsh. We're in the Black Marsh. Let's get moving towards Andariel in this episode and see how we fare. See what we can get. It is on players 1 at the moment because we were farming Countess on player 1. And I kind of just want to run through everything, see what we can do. If we need to grind out for XP later on, we can, of course. What would we do for XP though? That's the question. I think all the good spots aren't in Act 1, although we might be able to do a couple pit runs or Andariel runs if necessary. If we do get a good map for Andariel though, we will be doing some Andariel runs because we can get some unique items from her. And maybe some set items. Although I don't think any set items would be good unless we can get some rings and a necklace of some kind. Maybe, just maybe, then we would be able to do something useful with it. But for now, we're in the Tomo Highlands. Let us see what's here to kill. Okay, we're getting a decent amount of XP now, but they are also bullying us. And this is on players 1. If we had been on players 8, that would have been an insta-death. Now, I did do some reading previously, after the last episode, about the... what is it? The statue? The statue in our inventory. So, for every death we have, our max total health pool will be decreased by 1%. But for every 5,000 kills, our max health will be increased by 1%. So I think if we do another playthrough, we'll probably do it on hardcore to just make sure that we don't die and don't make silly mistakes. And it also adds some pizzazz to everything. But yes, we're almost in the catacombs. I don't think we'll bother with the pit at the moment, because we can simply get a decent amount of XP over here. Is it just me or did our XP bar go down? I have no idea. But we're in the monastery now. There's a jewel. Okay, some uniques. Hey, a hunter's bow. That's unique. Hopefully it's something good that our follower can use, and then we can get a damage buff there. Because trust me, we want to min-max everything. Like our own character, our follower, our stats, our everything. Okay, let's go back to the rogue encampment real fast. I want to identify this bow and the charms that we got. Create a magic arrow. Would this be an upgrade for you? Nope. Okay, so we'll put that in our cube and put it in our quality of life bag. Now we have 3 unique cores. Okay, we can keep you, we can keep you, we can keep you. Okay, if we find some basic magic jewels... Wait, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that's 10. If we find some basic magic jewels with at least +20 to resistance, I usually keep it. Yes, we don't have any good ones at the moment. So let's transmute these. Boom, we get a rare one. Hey, rare with +20 to cold resist. That is very nice. I will definitely be keeping that. That is very, very nice. Like 3% chance of getting magic items isn't too bad. But 25 cold damage. We probably won't do anything with the cold damage because Sorceress uses spells. And I'm pretty sure spells don't take bonus damage from charms or jewels or anything. Otherwise it would be a bit broken and would be playing a Frost Nova Sorceress doing like poison or fire damage with charms. But let us keep going. Because the waypoint was there, we just run straight through here. And now we're in the barracks, and we're gonna go look for that hammer. And then I don't actually think we'll imbue anything. At least for now. We might come back a lot later down the line. And see if we can get something interesting. Because we can't imbue jewelry or magic or rare items. So I think if we find a good white item base, that's a high level one, as well as being a higher level, we should get something interesting on the imbue. But off the top of my head, I don't think there would be anything actually useful besides maybe a belt, like a bigger belt. Because we can put rune words and everything, and I don't think there's very good rune words for quite a while in the belt. If at all, actually, compared to some of the unique belts that we can find, or the set belts. But I don't know if we're going to be doing anything with sets. So that's another story. Like, maybe if we get lucky, we can find a Torasha set, and then run Torasha Sorceress. But I won't actively look to farm sets. Like, we could. If you guys want that, you can leave a comment if you'd like to see us do some farming sessions. Like say like 100 Endarial runs or something, see if we can fill up a set. Like, I'll do that now. Like, as soon as we beat Endarial, just run her 100 times afterwards. As, like, a test to see what type of goodies we can get. But if you would like to see that, just leave a comment, and then we shall attempt it. But we would have to min-max slightly and put some points into astral projection. And probably some extra points into mana, unless we can get some, like, +2 mana charms or items. Like 3 perfect sapphires and armor or a helmet or something like that. That could be quite easy. But I don't know if you guys noticed, we just went into the jail level 3. So in modded, we can just simply skip the first 2 levels of the jail, and there is no waypoint for the jail level 1, like there usually is. So we go through the level 3 jail, and then immediately end up in the inner cloister, and then we can get the waypoint there, which is quite nice. I don't want any of those things. What if we try a staff? Maybe we could imbue a staff by Tracy and get something useful. Why am I on fire? Ooh, a set light belt. Speaking of set items. Is it you? No? 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 What? What caused that? Like, I'm very confused. I genuinely have no idea what caused us to cast, what, Blaze? I think it is. I don't think we'll get a better bow for you anytime soon. Yeah, no. But I do believe that is the Arctic belt. Maybe? Possibly? Yeah, it's Arctic. Okay, we'll keep that, because I'm not sure if we need it for Forsaken Pact. So we could double check that first. Unless we want to playtest and see what type of set items we can get once we get to the higher difficulties, and then do our own Forsaken Pact testing. Like, just grind out all the sets and see which ones combine with which. Because I believe that there could be more to discover. But considering I don't spend that much time farming endgame in modded, I like to just start a bunch of new characters every time there's a new update. Which I don't think will update while we're doing this playthrough. Because I don't want anything to break or change. Because previously the treasure goblins were a new addition, and I had played on that for quite a while. Because I would just keep farming the treasure goblins because they had guaranteed spawns rather than random spawns. So I could like relaunch the game and boom, treasure goblin would be there. So that's how I was grinding out with a paladin. Because I was trying to make a shield throw paladin, and I needed legendaries and uniques. Well, yeah, just unique items. Let's take that so we can just go and sell it quick. But the goblins, the goblin that would spawn would guarantee to drop some chests that we could use to get uniques, or maybe sometimes rares from. So we would be grinding out like that. Energy. This is all resist 5. Nah, wait, what's your necklace? Nah, yours is better because it keeps you alive. Oh wait, got a ring with replenish life, and we can give that to the follower as well. Poison, I'll take out the poison resist, put replenish life. Sell you. I want to know. Malice? Pestilence? Pestilence. Pestilence might be good for you, but not into Andariel. Ah, there's Malice. Okay, it's melee only. So that ring could be given to like an Act 2 mercenary with Malice equipped, and then he won't lose health from Malice draining his life, which could be interesting. Oh, look at that belt with plus 14 to all attributes. Now the problem comes in that I want more than just plus 4 slots. Like, I don't like having few belt slots. It just gets annoying afterwards. And let's see what's cooking over here. Nothing. Ooh, we don't have very good... Oh, he died? Hey, another light belt. Hello? Okay, apparently I've got 2 sit belts. Hello? What? Explain yourself. Stop dying, please. You're supposed to be the meat shield, but you're not meating or shielding. Why do I have 54% lightning resist? What? Hello? Sorry, I was not paying attention to my resistances, and yet those guys that shoot giant balls of lightning are shredding me. Okay. Oh, you're immune to cold. That's... never mind, you go untapped by Mr. Abominable over there. Can we possibly summon another one of you? 1 max summon for every 5 plus summoning power. And... wait, do we have a advanced stats? Plus 1's summoning power. Okay, so I've only got plus 1. I think there's a belt we can make that could give plus 2 summoning power, but that still wouldn't push us past that breakpoint. Interesting. Yeah, it is kind of spooky down here. Okay, now we're hoping for a decent spawn for the waypoint as well as Andariel. Because I don't mind running from the inner cloister to Andariel if it's close to the entrance. And again, we don't have to go through catacombs level 1, 2, and then 3. And then 4 for Andariel. It's just catacombs, 1 floor. And then we can move on to Andariel. But I think that's a big boost on XP gain there. Okay, here's the way down. It's not the most useful at the moment. I wanted to look for the waypoint first. And I also did want to grind a few levels, because I would like to go into fire for the Andariel fight. Mostly because she has lower fire resistance than the rest of her stats. And Nova's not going to be the most useful, I don't think. So I might just do a fireball sorceress with a little bit of hydras. Come on. Because what? This just gives us plus 1 to all skills and bonus to fire skills a little bit. But mostly bonus to cold. I don't want wrist bleeds. They don't sell for that much anyway. Okay, longbow. We aren't killing things in one shot. So I don't know if it's because they've got higher cold resist. These guys I know have higher lightning resist. So normal Nova Sorceress would be slightly struggling here. These guys are fire resistance. That's why we're not doing fire just yet. No, don't close the door. I'm looking for the waypoint. No. We're just looting everything because we will get more gold from chests than from selling things. So if there's any clickables, I highly recommend you click them all when possible. That's another 2 Arctic. That's ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna put these in there, and then we can combine both these bolts into it at one time for 2 set cores. I'll keep the extra, well, this one, in case we can make something with it. Don't need any of these. We need to resurrect our follower. Take that, take that, take that, take that. I don't think we want to swap off him yet. Because he is doing 322 to 430 damage. That's like a lot more than Hydra would be able to give us. Yeah, that's like a ridiculous amount of damage compared to what the Hydra would give us. Oh, Blizzard's level 24. Frozen Orb's level 18 though. 60 mana cost. I think mana cost is going to start biting us soon if we try and skill off of Frost Nova. But our Abominable is doing pretty decent damage. Yeah, no, this waypoint is very disappointing. Like, even with teleport, it would take us quite a while to get anywhere. Hello? I have the minimap up and I'm still going in the wrong directions. But next level, we will be putting a point into teleport. Because I know how most Diablo players like to have that ability. Like, active pretty soon. Here we are in Endariel's place. No monsters here? No monsters. Hello? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we'll grab that. Yeah, let's just stick with gold for the moment. I think if we farm Endariel on Nightmare, which we probably will, to see if we can get a Stone of Jordan, we'll change the... Never mind, he slapped her twice and she died. That was very much not expected. Very much not expected. Well, we did get some uniques there. Identify items, please. We can craft it up. You will use something else. Ooh, we do like that. We'll take that instead. There's lightning and poison resist with 10% fast cast rate and 2 to energy. Go in there, go in there. Here's a Cathan's one and an angelic ring. We do need angelic stuffs for pacts, and Cathan we could use, because I think it comes with the Cathan's ring as well in the set. This yellow is sad, so we'll leave it there. And we can sell the rest of this. Okay, we will go to Act 2, but I think we'll save Act 2 for the next episode. And I think we'll just farm Endariel a couple times. But let's just go there. Boom, here we are. Okay, so Kane will be like, oh, you've got magical treasure, because I've already got a Roderick cube. So it doesn't matter that much. Because if you go to Rodman's lair, in the treasure chest you won't get that Roderick scroll anymore. Because, it's just like been removed. Actually no, let's go to Inner Cloister. Because this has a closer distance to run. We might go up to players 8 when we get to the staircase down to Endariel's place. Hello, let me through, please. Thank you. Just so we can get better loot drops from her, because clearly we don't struggle with anything in that room. It literally just 2 shots at her on players 1. Because I don't think she's got that much health total on normal difficulty. I'm trying to remember the stats, but I can't off the top of my head, I'm not gonna lie. But I also don't know if it's been changed in any way because of the mod. But our Abominable seems to have hit quite hard. To suck it, no. One second. There's yellow boots. I'm just gonna go options, gameplay, players 8, apply. Okay, so now everything in here should have spawned in on players 8. That's a lot tougher to beat. Ooh, no thank you. I'll put a portal of safety. Although, if we're gonna die, we're just gonna die. Like, there's no saving it. Small charm. Come on, let's see if we can get something good. We are getting a lot more magical items to drop because of the increased player difficulty. However, it doesn't change... Oh wait, it doesn't change drop chances. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay, so this would just be an XP run. Then I think we'll just keep doing it on players 1 for a couple of rounds. Or better items, or more items, not better items. Could you stop lightninging me, please? Come on, Andara. Okay, plays 8 and Dario. Yeah, she survives quite a bit longer. Abominable would have died, and we can just resummon him another amulet. That's pretty cool, and some more amulets. Okay, let's see what we get here. No, I don't want to talk to you. Boots, sad boots, sad. What is this? No, thank you. Tankreds. Pretty sure yours is also a set that we want, so we'll definitely keep that. Then we'll just do that. Yeah, we're gonna sell off some stuff. I'm going to refill on all of that. Okay, I'm gonna rinse and repeat that a couple times, and we'll see what we get with some loot highlights. Okay, here we are. No, please. Okay, we didn't die, that's fine. All that matters. All that matters. Blue amulet. Abominable, come closer, please. Oh. Pretty sure we can stand behind him and nothing will happen. Okay, that sucked. Nothing useful. Anyway. And we've gotten down here again. Come on. Give me something good. How did he... What? Oh. Hey. Some interesting looking things there. Come on, Dickett King. Show us some goodies. Charge strike. Not the best. But we also won't use it. Rotha's, I think, is also an Amazon set. Another Tankreds. We'll eat the duplicate. Hold on. I've gotten a few gems. We'll eat you because we're not playing at Amazon. Could be interesting for follow-up. Okay, yeah, no, that is it from that run. Not too bad. I'll keep that one for now. And another jewel. And follower? Can we upgrade follower? Yes, we can, because it's basically the same, just a little bit better. Cool. And here we are again, after remembering to get teleport. And pop goes the weasel with probably nothing useful. Anyway. And for another round, can we get something interesting? No, stop hitting them. Hit her. She's the only one that matters. Hit her, please. Thank you. Hey. 2 unique rings. Yes, we did do back-to-back runs. What are the rings we get? Nagel ring. Very nice. What's the other one? Hello? Hey, 2 Nagel rings. Cool. Yeah, we'll run with that. Boom. Double Nagel rings. Or extra magic find. Very nice. Maybe now we'll get some better stuff. Not the worst, Ruby. Good for early game if you've got an extra socket in your helmet. Then like a melee type character, like a barbarian, because then you do the bonus 20 poison damage. Ooh. Is that an upgrade for our follower? Is it? I doubt it. Oh, it is. Very nice. Okay, cool. Ooh. That. No, we'll keep that ring. I'll take this one. Wait, hello? It's this one. Yes, that one. Okay, so our follower's getting... That was a completely different... Okay, that's fine. We'll swap out both of them. I don't care for that ring. This one is an amulet. I think I'll do that for now. Okay, so I buffed up our magic find. Why do I still have you? We've got this one. I don't know. But anyway, we've buffed up our magic find. And we've cleared our inventory. Let's keep going. Maybe 2-3 more runs. I don't wanna overdo it. Actually no, this one's not super useful. But I don't wanna like overdo it and like over level stuff. Because we are at level 15. Maybe no, we won't get to level 18. That would take quite a while. But let's see if we can get some other loot. Okay, come on. Get some good loot, please. Anything at all. Puncher, please. Thank you. Set amulet. Any good? Hey, Angelics. Yeah, we'll keep that. Thank you. Okay, we're here again. Come on, give us something good, Endori. Please, give us something good. We've got so much extra magic find. Another amulet. What do we get this time? Cathons again. Interesting. And we're here again. Come on. Yeah, Endoriel, yeah. What are you gonna give me? Puncher. Yeah. Ooh, we got a ring. Cathon's ring. We can only hope. Yes, Cathon's ring. Was there something else? No, it was a yellow amulet. Nah, this is disappointing. Okay, cool. We're making quite the collection. Yeah, I think one more then we'll be done. Okay, I think this will be the last run. If we get something good, maybe. If we get something bad, I'll take it as a sign that we need to just end. Oh, we got a ring, amulet, and a katana. What does that say? Ring though? This one, another Angelix. But we don't need it anymore, so we're just gonna put it in our bag. Okay, well, we did some farming, got some nature rings. Questionably acceptable necklace. No boot upgrades, no belt upgrade. We're still using stealth. We're using obsession. That's runic forge tier 5. Still humility. We need a better shield, but we need shale runes for that. So that might take a little bit. Probably have to wait till Nightmare Countess, unless we want to farm like a lot of counters now and then just upgrade. But I think that shall be it for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you in Act 2 next time. Bye bye for now.